I didn't want to get upset.
Claire Marceau's home in Cameron, Louisiana, was demolished by Hurricane Laura. A year later, the memories still hurt.
My husband just kept stacking up the cinder blocks. Because what else are you going to do? It's not like you have anything to repair. It's just like it was never there.
Hurricane Laura crashed ashore in August of 2020, causing $19 billion of damage across the region. Just 6 weeks later, Hurricane Delta struck. Then in February, a freakish Arctic blast. And in May, 30 centimeters of rain fell in one day. The city of Lake Charles, 48 kilometers north of Cameron, is still reeling.
If you asked me about climate change 10 years ago, I probably would have said, I think that's a bunch of hogwash or some type of made-up agenda. I don't believe that today.
Mayor Nick Hunter adds that thousands remain displaced a year after Laura. With climate disasters ratcheting up worldwide, what happened to Lake Charles demonstrates how the impacts ripple through a community. Hunter says the biggest problem is housing. Nearly half the homes were damaged in Laura and Delta alone. Joyce Nash lives on a street lined with abandoned houses.
My neighbors aren't able to come back because their home isn't livable for them to come back.
Many residents have not returned to their jobs either.
When they trying to go back to work, they can't go back to work because they have nowhere to live. They have nowhere to live.
Guys, you doing okay?
Kathy Vadrine owns Steamboat Bill's, a popular Lake Charles seafood restaurant. Before the storms, she had about 50 employees.
I need about 30 more people, so if anybody wants a job that's a senior citizen or 15, we hire them. I had 2 people who lost their house. One's living with the parents. There's so many of them that have moved away.
There just aren't enough workers, and you see that down every street with every business.
Becky Franks is marketing manager with the staffing firm Manpower. She says the whole economy of the city is suffering.
From the perspective of, bringing revitalization back into the community, when the doors aren't open, it's a domino effect.
People in Louisiana pride themselves on their resilience, but the impacts of repeated disasters add up, says Louisiana State University anthropologist Craig Colton.
And each time a storm hits, it drives the resilience of the population further down, and they have farther to go to get out of the depressed state of the economy and their social well-being.
My daughter's name's Gabby. That's what the G's for.
Back in Cameron, Claire Marceau and her family are rebuilding. She knows life here is getting more precarious with climate change, but this is home.
We're not going to be climate refugees. I mean, I guess we already are in some ways, but we're not the only ones. It's a global crisis. It's not just here.
Steve Baragona, VOA News, Cameron, Louisiana.